Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. This is a very impromptu video, hence why I look like a total mess, but this just arrived on my doorstep, and I wanted to show you guys what I got in this box. Now, here's the thing, I ordered from Bookdepository, and usually they take like a month to get here, and for some reason, it only took 12 days, and I am super stoked. And on top of that, they actually put everything in one box, which is fantastic because it was getting to the point where I just felt like I was wasting life sources by buying from Bookdepository because everything was so separately put together. But this time, I can't even pick it up. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's do a little unboxing. First, we have Fly on the Wall. This is a novel by E. Lockhart. This is a feminist version of Metamorphosis, and I was flipping through channels on BookTube and I discovered that John Green had a channel, and for some reason I was like, alright, I will curiously click this. I don't like John Green's writing, but I like his taste in books, and he had a list of 18 books that you should read. I'll actually link it down below. It was a great video, and this was on there, so did that. And then I picked up Nobody is Ever Missing. I know very little about this one. I remember that I read Anxiety. The word anxiety is in there, so that's why I picked this up. Anxiety. Okay. Then we have my first Virago modern classic. This is Rebecca. Huzzah! And then I sold my old edition of Slammerskin and picked up the limited edition one here. This is a limited edition collection. I would love to have all of them now that I see how beautiful this is. I didn't know all the books, so it wasn't as exciting. I will probably pick up Tipping the Velvet by Sarah Waters, but this one is just so gorgeous, and I had a really well-loved used copy that I picked up years ago from Slammerskin, and I wasn't reading it. And I think part of the reason I wasn't reading it was, one, it was oversized, and two, I didn't like the way that it felt in my hands, and this one feels a lot better. So now I can finally read it. I'm starting to get really into classics, which I've wanted to do, so that's good. I picked up The Birds, which was also a Virago modern classic. And then I have Mr. Splitfoot. I picked this one up using the link on Mercedes' channel to kind of give her a little boost, so hopefully that helps her out. I don't know if the entire amount of money that I spent on all of these books went to her. I sure hope it did. But yeah, Mr. Splitfoot, she said that it was one that she would recommend. I trust her judgment every time. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick it up, but then I saw the UK edition, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll do that. Now, I picked up, oh, finally, I have The Boy Who Could See Demons in a Better Condition. This is Charles G. Finley, The Circus of Dr. Lau. I honestly just kept looking at this and being like, what is this? What is this? So it looks like it's a little bit of mythology mixed in with some creepy circus stuff. I feel like these are all good things. Poor Things, I finally picked up a copy that is in a good condition that I liked. I owned another condition that I bought used, and it was in such terrible condition, I couldn't handle it. I was actually really upset. I also picked up Terry Pratchett's Shaking Hands with Death. This talks about Alzheimer's. As I've said before, my grandmother had it and my grandfather had dementia, so I am very familiar with the world, and this is just a little speech he did, and I figured it was good for me and my family to have. Emily Northrum's Sulfuric Acid. Dystopian worlds that are not Hunger Games. That's my plan in life, is to have dystopian worlds that are not that. So this, I finally now have my Grimm's Fairy Tale, so I can start doing Fairy Tale Friday. This is great. Let's see what this looks like inside. I've seen this a couple times now at my local bookstore, which they didn't have it before I ordered it, and I was like, why'd you get it now? Like, doesn't even make sense. Oh my gosh, why do you hate me? You are so mad at me right now, Mr. Grimm Fairy Tales. I don't understand what I did to you. I got it. I got it. We're good. So I picked this one up because I was like, oh, it's got 700 pages. I'll never run out of anything. I think I was right. Holy crap, there are fairy tales in here I didn't even know existed. I have so much work to do. I'm excited. I need to find a good Sleeping Beauty vintage story because that one is so morbid and I really want to break that one down. The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I just loved this cover, so I actually sold my edition so I could get this one. Because look at it. Do you see how pretty it is? Like, I mean, come on. And then I got Allie Smith this year because, I mean, Jen has raved about this for so long. So there you have it, guys. That is an impromptu haul where I look like a total disaster because we had a massive storm last night and this was sitting on my porch and it kind of made my day. So that was my impromptu haul. Hopefully it doesn't come out like a crap video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!